Season of Mastery, although fun, has been freaking rough as hell. I've certainly seen both sides of the spectrum when it comes to being friendly and just outright toxic from people on my server. Now, when SOM allowed for name reservations, I just made my tune on Drum Gabar and didn't think much of it. It's a PvP server, and I've been playing on PvP servers for years now. Hell, I even played Alliance on Fairbanks, which was pretty horde-sided, and I had made it out on the other side just fine, only transferring off when the Alliance officially died on the server. But I didn't have much trouble doing farms there. Sure, there was PvP, but overall, it was fine. Holy hell has SOM been different though. It actually feels like Phase 2 of Classic WoW, where there were hunting parties scavenging any and all honor they could obtain. However, BGs are open, so it's weird to see people gank and occasionally holding flight points hostage. And don't get me started on the farming side of things. It's been very difficult doing these 10-hour farm videos I like to make. It's easier now that I'm officially 60 and can put up a fight. Before, there were times when level 60s in full blue PvP gear were just camping me at level 55. It was so bad that I actually considered just doing farms on the test realm, and even put a ticket in asking when transfers would be available. They didn't give me a date for it. Luckily, the ganking has slowed down a lot though, so I have been able to pull off some farms. But it was happening to me earlier this month, so I decided to stop farming and just try some AV because I really wanted the mount. Near the bridge at the Alliance base, I was flung off a couple times by snowballs. I noticed there was a undead rogue doing it and was like, hee hee, you got me, but stop bro, I'm trying to actually win this so I can get my mount. He didn't stop, and from then on I was marked in BGs with a raid marker, specifically hurling me off the bridge because they thought it was funny when I complained. So I couldn't even PvP without my own faction ruining the experience for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually had to take a step back and consider if I was even enjoying it anymore, and if the game was worth the effort, because it just seemed to be pain wherever I went. I couldn't farm because I would get camped by Alliance, and if I queued PvP, I was getting marked and targeted to get trolled by my own faction. But I thought about it and assumed I was just being a little bitch, that it was my fault for rolling on the PvP server, and that these things were just normal for the server. But then I started seeing videos, and even someone in our Discord linked a video of people talking about how toxic the community had been. So I knew it wasn't just me at this point. But I continued to play because I hate myself. Then when I was on a bank tune, I got a random invite to a guild. I figured why not and join the guild. The guild message was saying how it's free speech and say what you feel. I have never seen so many racist posts in the guild chat. It's literally the worst thing I've ever seen. It was like a guild filled with 15-year-olds who were all trying to one-up another on who could be the edgiest person in the guild. And I honestly had lost so much hope in the game, and I felt like I made a huge screw up playing on this server. But then something changed. When I had actually hit 60, I was getting whispers from random people congratulating me. And I'm starting to get interactions where people are excited to see me, and they're trying to get me in groups because moonkins are pretty rare, and who doesn't love moonkins? And I'm really starting to get what vanilla is so good at doing, and that's feeling like part of the server, part of the community. So even though people have been super toxic, the people that have been so nice to me are making me want to push through it and just have fun. So that's what I'm gonna do. But my question for all of you playing WoW as of right now is, what are your thoughts on the community? Have you guys been having any bad experiences? Do you think the WoW community is toxic? Or have you been having a great time and love the community? I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments. And if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more from me, then hit that sub button. Make sure you have a great day, and peace.